go by the name Grizz. I'm here on behalf of my team, 8 the City, and I'm here answering questions on the fly with 929. Hip hop. I would like to get into pop though. I'm not gonna lie, like doing like pop, like maybe like get into like guitar, like rock type. I want to get into all that stuff, honestly. But first, I just want to get my foot in the door with the hip hop and the rap and all that. Man, well, let's see. With my dad, I was a Tupac house, so we didn't really listen to Biggie. But like when I listened to rap, it was like Tupac, NWA. I'm trying to think of who else. Beastie Boys and all them type stuff. But then we also listened to like Keith Sweat, R. Kelly, um, all those R&B guys. And then my mom, she got me listening to like Stevie Wonder, Gladys Knight and the Pips, all those old R&B people. So like Michael Jackson. So like my music range is all over the place. Like I listen to all types of music. The first time I ever heard Drake. Like I could lie like somebody else, but the first time I heard that guy spit, I was like, I want to do this. Like that's okay. That's yeah. That was amazing. That's pretty much how it went. Like I was Degrassi. I heard him spit on Degrassi, and then I heard Comeback Season, and I'm like, what is this? Is this the guy from the wheelchair? And I'm like, okay, this is crazy. I need to make music because if he can do it, I can do it. That's how I looked at it at the time. Let's see. It was, I think seventh or eighth grade. Me and a bunch of my friends, we remixed. I think it was the Busta Rhymes song. Was it Busta Rhymes song? I can't remember, but it was a long like remix song, and me and like 6 of my friends got on it, and just, we was rapping on like a computer. It was crazy. I don't know. It was crazy, but like yeah, it was like seventh or eighth grade. I made my first song. It was trash, by the way. I did terrible. Let me see. I started getting better around 2015, 2016, once me and my boy Ant started hanging out more. Cause like he was getting better and who I was with at the time, they weren't getting better. And then I saw him getting better, so then I hit him up. And he's like, oh yeah, bro, come over, come slide, whatever. So then I started getting better then. So I would say once we dropped our first tape, maybe 2017, 2018, that's when I really started like taking it like, okay, we can kind of do this because we're nice. And he does all the recording and engineering and stuff. So like, I don't know. I'll say 2017, 2018 is when I really start taking it serious. Life, really, just if you listen to my songs and most of the people in my circle, they know like all my songs are like stuff that either I'm going through or I went through. So like that's literally just life. That's where I get all my inspiration from with the music, just everything that I go through. Oh, I write. I cannot freestyle to save my life. Like I try. Like I'd be in the stew and he'd go for 10 minutes and then be like, jump in, bro, anytime. And I'm like, I just can't. It's just something I can't do. I'm just a writer. I need to sit down, listen to the beat, and just get in the zone to get something done with it. Nobody, honestly. I just feel like the sound that we got right going on right now is just unique as hell. Like nobody else sounds like us, and everybody tells me that too. They say you got a very unique flow. I never heard nobody with a flow like yours. And I'm like, hey, thank you. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't. Nobody. I think we sound like us. Honestly, I would have to say the song, it's called I Know What You Did Last Summer on my upcoming tape, Too Many Scary Movies. I mean, I had so much fun recording this song, and it's such a fun song when you listen to it. And I performed it maybe twice, so like it's just I don't know, yeah. I Know What You Did Last Summer. It's a slapper. You guys will hear it in October, I promise. Maybe a male strip. No, I'm just honestly, um, I don't know. Honestly, like, cause like not like sports or anything. Because no, even though I love sports and could play any sport, no. Honestly, it'd probably be like the entertainment business. Honestly, like acting or something of those along those lines, or like directing or something, writing. Cause I just like that stuff. I feel like I got a lot of ideas for shows. So MCU, DC, all y'all hit me up. I got a lot of ideas for y'all. Really, it's just a vibe. Like I try to make I try to make moment music because my favorite artist is Drake, and I can tell you where I was at, who I was with, and what I was doing for each of his albums. And when I drop stuff, that's how I want it to sit with people. I want you to be like, when you hear Too Many Scary Movies, I want you to be like, oh, that's when I was over on East 6th Street chilling in the room with such and such, and we just sat and listened to this all day. Like, that's the type of impact I wanted to have. Like, I want people to be like, yeah, that's that moment music, like, and not just here today, going tomorrow. Like, nah, very single, sadly. Goofball. Federal X. That dude was talented as hell. Like, I don't, all the extra shit that he was doing, like, I separate the human with the art. Like, I don't put them together. Like, what he did in his like life with all that other stuff, I don't look at that. Like, just purely based on music, that guy was so talented, and I would love to do music with him. Okay, my top five would have to be Wayne, Drake, Ye, Nas. I like Nas. And who I listen to a lot. I'm trying to think. I know I'm missing somebody. I know I'm missing somebody. And people are gonna hate me because I'm not putting Jay-Z on my list. I never listened to Jay-Z. I'm sorry. Just wasn't a guy I listened to. But for the fifth guy, probably Young Thug. Cause I love Young Thug. Even though he's a weird guy, like the music he makes is amazing. Like it's just so amazing. Like I could just sit and listen to it all day. Uh, I don't know the guy's name, but it's a church song, and it's called Every Praise. I don't know why, but that song just gets me in like the best of moods and just makes me just I don't know like I don't know. It's just a great song. Just puts me in a great headspace. Y'all ever watch The Boys? I want to be like Homelander, whatever his power is, everything he do. So if you know that show and you know him, that power, whatever he do, I'ma do. I want that power. That sound good. Look him up on YouTube. honestly probably to the past to fix shit. Because I don't think I want to know what my future look like. I just rather that be a surprise. I know what my past look like. Would like to go fix a couple things. Not a lot, just a couple. See how shit play out now. So yeah, definitely the past. I would have to say, don't take life too serious. That's probably the best advice I've been given. I don't know why I just hit. Like when I heard it at the time, I was going through some shit, and then it just was like, yeah, listen, man, don't take life too serious. And it just hit my heart, hit my soul. I'm like, damn, all right, I needed that. Oh, too many scary movies. October 28th, my first solo tape. You know, I'm very, very fucking excited for this. My brother Ant engineered everything, produced about half of it, so that's great. But yeah, too many scary movies, October 28th. That's what's next. My name Grizz. I just wrapped up Questions on the Fly with 929.